Nothing happens, but something is coming. What if I told you? The scariest moment in Japanese horror is when nothing happens. But wait, it's not empty. It's not safe. Something is there. Something you can't see. Something you can't hear. Yet it's moving closer, filling the room, pressing on your skin. Why does Japan fear what cannot be seen, but can be deeply felt? Today, let's enter a world where silence is just the beginning of terror. Ring's genius fear before you even see it. In Ring, fear does not start when Sadako appears. It starts long before. The screen flickers, the phone rings, the room feels wrong. You know something is coming, but you can't stop it. It's not the ghost you fear. It's the slow, unstoppable weight, pressing down before anything happens. How can air feel heavier? Just because of something unseen? Presence without proof. Why the air feels heavy. You can't see it, you can't hear it, you can't prove it, but you feel it. The air gets thicker, the room feels smaller, breathing becomes harder. Something unseen is pushing against you, filling every corner. This is not imagination, it's a real pressure, born from fear of what hides beyond your senses. Why does feeling something, without any proof, scare us more than seeing it? Western versus Japanese horror. Fear of seen versus unseen. In Western horror, fear explodes when the monster appears. You see it, you scream, you fight. Horror is fast, loud, and visible. But in Japanese horror, fear creeps in before you see anything. You feel a presence, you sense the danger, you are trapped without knowing why. Fear grows from what is hidden, not from what is shown. Why do unseen dangers haunt us longer than visible ones? The silent advance. Why stillness feels like death. Silence feels safe at first. No footsteps, no voices, no screams. But in Japanese horror, silence is never empty. Something is moving, slowly, invisibly. It fills the room, creeping under your skin, tightening around your chest. Stillness is not peace. It is the slow, silent advance of terror. How does silence turn from comfort to pure fear? Demon Slayer's Muzan. The terror of unreadable calm. Muzan Kibutsuji, the main villain in Demon Slayer, almost never raises his voice. No rage, no threats, no violence at first. He remains calm, smiling, watching. Yet, the fear he creates is overwhelming. It's not what he says. It's what he could do at any moment. This unreadable calm mirrors the horror in Japanese stories. Why does Japan find silent control scarier than loud, obvious threats? Would your culture fear such quiet monsters too? Fear grows when explanations are denied. In many Western horror stories, fear fades once you know the truth. It's a ghost, it's a virus, it's a murderer. Once explained, the fear shrinks. But in Japanese horror, answers are rare. Why is it happening? Who started it? How do you stop it? You don't know. You may never know. And that uncertainty feeds the fear, growing it bigger than any monster you could see. Invisible weight. Spiritual roots of Japanese fear. In Japanese culture, invisible forces are part of daily life. Spirits live in trees. Gods rest in rivers. Silence hides unseen watchers. Shinto and Buddhism teach respect for what we cannot see. Fear is not about monsters. It's about feeling a presence. Heavy, silent, and always near. You are never truly alone. Could this deep belief in invisible forces be why Japanese horror feels so different? Everyday horror. How ordinary places become threats. In Japan, horror doesn't live only in haunted houses. It hides in empty schools. It lingers in silent train stations. It waits in quiet shrines. Ordinary places feel unsafe, not because of what you see, but because of what you feel. A heavy air, a sense of being watched, a chill that touches your skin. Horror grows when the familiar turns strange. How would you feel, standing alone in a place you know, but feeling you are not alone? Conclusion. Not empty, but full. The true fear. Japanese horror is not about emptiness. It's about fullness, full of presence, full of pressure, full of silent warnings. Fear grows not when monsters appear, But when invisible forces press in, when you sense them, when you feel them, when you know they are close, that's when real terror begins. In Japan, fear is not loud, it's quiet, it's slow, and it's already here, waiting for you to notice. By the way, are you sure you're alone right now? Cultural habits like this may seem small, but they reflect big ideas. How does your culture compare? Let's share and learn from each other. Leave a comment if you'd like. And please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.